Welcome to Season 3.
We aspire to be piss poor.
I'm all for eating more meat.
Cut that in, do me a favour.
Oh, let me just tell you one more thing. So I couldn't take my coat off, so I had to sit all the way through the performance with my coat on. They got my boobs out.
There's no need for documentaries.
We'll have a documentary soon.
I doubt it, mate.
But can you imagine what go into it?
Beep.
Pretty sad. Isn't it? Pretty sad.
Behind the scenes talking.
That tells documentary.
Hey, guess where not guess where I was today, because I could have been anywhere.
Oh, let's play guessing games.
I got
Egypt.
it. Nope, close. Africa. So I was at another centre, and some woman walked past me, and I saw a white mug with a blue insert, and I thought, hey, that could be. Well, I first thought, hey, that's one of my mugs, and I thought, no, it's not. Do you know what I mean? How stupid is that? Then about 10 minutes later, this woman appeared behind me, looks over, she had a fucking Dad Sales mug in her hand.
Did she?
Yeah, she had a Dad Sales mug in her hand. I was like, where's that come from? She's like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, where have you got that mug from? Because she didn't know me and I didn't know her. Do you know what I mean?
Do you not say that's me on that
No,
mug?
no. So I went, that's my mug. And she went, oh, sorry, I didn't realise it was yours. And I was like, no, I don't mean literally it's my mug. I mean, it's I'm the podcast. That's my podcast. That's me
on that.
Yeah, I don't mean give me the mug back because it's mine. That's what she bought. She bought it like she got my mug. And I was like, where you got that from? And she was like, oh, it's just one we got the communal one. I was like,
knockoffs, aren't there?
Where's this come
People are trying
from?
to nick our merch.
Where has this come from? Conspires, I give one to Tony at some point. I didn't realise I had. So it's just communal mug.
He's flogged it.
It's just any old staff have a go on it. I was like, hey, up. I said, I goes, hey, because I told her in the podcast, she wasn't interested at all. She didn't say where can I download it. She just went, yeah, it's good mug, innit? So I took it out of it and off she went.
He said, just lick my face on.
I was like, cheers. I was like, that's me. That's me. She said, which one? I said, not the one bloody hair.
What in my underpants?
Hang on, let me take pants off and I'll show you.
Ironically, so I was in the shirt and tie, you're in your underpants and vest. It's very much the other way around now, isn't it? I spend most of my time in my underpants and you're more shirt and tie now.
Yeah. Still don't wear my underpants. Like.
Don't
wear my underpants.
Don't know what we're going to do about that.
So,
that was a good 2 minutes of...
yeah, I feel really close at camera today.
Come on, mate.
Don't get off it. Get off me stuff. I can sort myself out.
That's like when you show somebody a picture on your phone.
Yeah. Whoa, stop swiping left. What are you doing? See, missus in a minute.
Even worse, somebody else's missus.
Happy Dad Tales Day, my friend.
How's your week been? Apart from today, today sounded exciting.
How's my week been? I had to ring in sick for my class on Thursday because my ribs, I think I'd done in. So I went out on Saturday night with a couple from football, and I said something, and I said, yeah, my sick record's gone down pants since I started playing football. I'm hardly there because of injuries and stuff. I'm just ringing sick and stuff. Well, no, worse anyway at the moment. I'm really like someone's calling a meeting, but people got my diary says my diary. My classes are booked out in my diary, as per thing. People's bookings in. Do you know what meetings are going, you need to get down there to go to college to do that. I'm like, hang on. Give me.
They genuinely do not care about what else you've got.
Oh, no, big time. And the amount of people recently, I might have a meeting with somebody, and then someone books a meeting at the same time. I'm like, is no one looking at someone's schedule? What's the point of having my diary up to date if people then just randomly book things in and expect you to So I've had to change loads. Over the last 2 weeks, I seem to be changing things for other people.
The problem is the door, because they'll have to check 20 people's calendars, and that's too much.
I've been funny, but as soon as you put invite and then you click on, can you let me know who's available at this time that you're proposing? It bloody tells you. That's ticks and crosses. So
yeah, but if their time doesn't suit yours, that's your fault.
Well, I don't know. Like just recently, I'm just like,
take it out. Take your class times out and put hospital appointment.
No, because I'll still maybe cancel that. My luck.
Just say I'm having surgery again.
I'm having it reduced this time.
Just a bit off the top.
just take the nip off for us. I can afford that a little bit. But I wish I could.
Damn.
I have to keep my boobs trimmed so I don't disappear. Did I edit? Like you say.
That's like
a dark dive, isn't it? Speaking of innuendos, this week's one, in-ur-endo. Oh, no. Right, so we're going to do innuendos this week.
This week's topic, yeah. Go on.
No, I'm gonna say I know what an innuendo is, but then when I came to research this one, I was like,
Research?
I don't know. I do know what an innuendo is, but I don't get how you come about with an innuendo. I'm not helping myself here because I'm not explaining myself, but I found it strange to research this topic, if that makes sense. As in, like, I couldn't find anything. Like, to me, an innuendo is something rude, innit?
It's like an alternative meaning, innit? That innuendos, I think there's 3 different categories. But the main one that we use is sexual innuendos.
Yeah.
So it's like you say something, but you maybe mean it as something else. Go, oh, you got a battered sausage.
Yeah.
Oh, you can batter my sausage.
Yeah. So
Innuendo.
when I was looking for innuendos, could I ever find anything that was rude?
But I could guarantee you're you're probably a bit more mature than I would say I am, for instance. So maybe when you hear one, in your head you'll go, oh, but I won't say it. I don't always think like that. I just go, oh yeah.
I think God, they go, oh,
like, oh, I've got a hole. Oh really? A hole. Glory.
Yeah. So like I said, I've got some, but I don't think they're rude.
Well, my point in this was that I was looking at something. So I've been obviously trying to write some more funny stuff for stand-up. And you find that a lot of things, innuendo, I think people think is quite amusing because it's childish.
Yeah.
And
I've sort cheap laugh.
Yeah, and I've sort of come across a little bit more of that. And I think there's almost anything that you say can be turned into some sort of innuendo. Like, you'll be in a meeting at work. Like, when's our next meeting? Oi, oi. When's our next meeting?
Nah, it don't work, mate.
It does. You can change the tone and you can pretty much get an innuendo from a lot of stuff.
That's it, isn't it? But I do like a good innuendo. Yeah. I'm a fan.
I think they're very British as well. I see very rare, or very few, shall I say, innuendos on like American TV. I think.
Yeah, but yeah, it's our dry wit in it. It's our dry humour we have.
Yeah, innuendo and sarcasm, I think, are things that British people do quite well.
Yeah. Like, what was that thing? It's one of them radio shows like Innuendo Bingo, weren't there?
Yeah, BBC.
And then see if you could not. We should have done that, mate.
What, just spat water
at each other, yeah.
We could just spit water at each other.
I'm alright.
We'll just spit at each other. Let's say
there you go, some innuendos there. I'll just spit at you.
Yeah. Spit in my face.
Whoa. Too far.
Vitamin D. If you was to say to somebody, I need some vitamin D, my initial thought is,
you want some dick. You need some dick.
You want some vitamin D.
Yeah.
Absolutely, completely, 100% non-sexual in that reference. But then all of a sudden you just...
Who are we saying I need some vitamin D? Apart from being in doctors and you're going to doctor and some vitamin D. And he's not going to go, aye, what you need is some vitamin D.
Dr. D. What you need is a good seeing talk.
Yeah, ain't happening, is it?
No. The word come. If I was to say to you, this is such a childish podcast, this. Come over here. Over where?
Yeah, it works.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, you are more childish than me. I'm just really saying to you, you bloody child.
I am, absolutely. Let's have a crack. Oh yeah, look. Front and back.
Yeah, it works.
And then there's the old favourite, baps.
Baps. Bread cakes.
Yeah, bread cakes, baps. Oh, they're lovely baps. And sometimes in these situations, you can't help but just say, nice baps.
Yeah. Yeah. Just talking of baps, today I was in a meeting and I said to her, and I was trying to make
the last ever meeting.
It could be, because there's quite a few people there. And I went, oh, it's tough tits, isn't it? They can't have it. And everyone, like, some people looked at me and said, you can't say that. And I was like, I've done it anyway. But where's the word tough tits come from? Have you ever come across some tough tits?
Like, have I come across tough tits?
You've come across this.
Tough tits.
Tough tits. Like, innuendo. I've come across. No, so why do we say tough tits?
I don't know. I know the phrase, but I certainly wouldn't know where it's come from.
Yeah,
It's not
I've
anything
never
to do
had
with
tits that are tough.
blue tits, is it?
Why are they scrappers like? Are they tough like?
I don't know.
Don't know. Anyway, so just long story short, I said that in a meeting. Everyone looks at me to say, "You can't say that, you idiot. It's 2023, mate." Yeah, get out of 1950s, Leon, and get out of this office.
That's a late meeting.
It was. Yeah, it felt like one.
And the other one, the alternative one to Baps, is jugs. If somebody has a pair of jugs,
Nice jugs.
yeah, imagine if they've got milk in them.
Imagining it, he said. Imagine it's how it. Ooh,
Right,
milky jugs.
Imagine it in your own time when you're alone.
We might listen back to this probably.
A nice pair of milky jugs.
Yeah.
Innuendo. The bingo's been hit, well and truly. What you got on your list?
So it's like I say, mine not like rude.
They can be, I'm telling you.
So bear in mind, this is not my own. This is not my homework. So like now, I don't think these are innuendos. So the internet has told me that these are innuendos.
Get off the fence.
And I don't think they're innuendos. So why do you slip into something more comfortable, like a coma? That's not an innuendo, is it? That's abuse.
That's not an innuendo.
That's abuse.
That's more like a juxtaposition, isn't it?
Well, I don't know, but so, and then another innuendo, and once again, I don't think it's an innuendo. This is why I started the meeting. Started the podcast going. I thought I knew what an innuendo was until I did some bit of research. So, if I had a face like you, I'd sue my parents. Again, that's not an innuendo, is it? That's abuse.
Yeah, there's some insults flying around here.
Some people drink from the fountain of knowledge. You must have gargled. Once again, not an innuendo. I don't know what your problem is, but I'm guessing it's hard to pronounce. Again, not innuendos. They're not innuendos, are they?
Did you spell innuendo wrong?
I might put insult.
I'm done. Hello.
Oh God! Give me some insults. No problem. This is a bloody innuendo. What's going on?
I thought I knew what innuendo was.
Oh. No, I definitely spelled innuendo right. Oh dear.
Dear me.
Dear, hola. All right, back in the room.
Heck,
Nice
something
water.
gone very
Nice
well.
proper water, Ben.
Something gone very well. I think the the most famous innuendos come from that. Oh God, I can't even talk. From Great British Bake Off. Do you watch Great British Bake Off?
Yeah, nice soggy bottom.
Soggy bottom.
Yeah,
No, nobody likes a soggy bottom.
everyone.
Nobody likes a sweaty bottom.
I've never heard say sweaty bottom.
You can have, and your cake, you can have a sweaty bottom.
Soggy bottom.
You can have a soggy bottom and a sweaty bottom.
Nice and firm. They say that, do they? Oh, it's a nice firm.
Yeah.
Moist.
Firm and round. Moist. Long, thin and sausage shaped.
It's just still watching Bake Off.
Bake on, yeah. Might be baked on. Make the balls tight. As in like dough balls.
Yeah. As opposed to your own.
Yeah. Somebody's just sat there going,
Where the boss like, I'm trying the hardest. Oh, get off them and get back naked, you loon.
where does this go in oven? I like a big one. These are all from Bake Off. These have all been, they're all,
I like a big one.
I like a big one. Beat it till it's stiff.
That's a good one.
And this one, the crimp is critical to stop leakage from the meat.
The crimp is critical to stop the leakage from the meat.
Yeah.
To be fair, you do have to crimp it sometimes, don't you?
Sometimes, yeah. Nobody likes the leakage from the meat, do they?
No.
Not in a very critical position. So Bake Off is the one to be. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the innuendo. I think, as you'll know, and because I am so childish, I can't stop myself from doing it.
Yeah. I do. Yeah. I don't know. I'm saying yeah because I'm saying it a million times there, but I'm similar to you. But I think you're right. Sometimes I will say it in my head, but then not say it out loud.
Yeah. Sometimes that's because you've got an insult.
You smell.
Somebody says something, and all you're thinking is, "You're missing a village, pal."
Oh dear.
We're suddenly at the end. We
got told off last week for having a short podcast. We can't end it here at 15
We got
minutes.
chastised last week.
Big time.
For having a short podcast. But I've got a couple of bits for you.
Oh God. Hang on. I'm group myself.
I've had a small victory this week. We've not had a small victory for a long, long time. And we do always say we need to celebrate small victories.
Go on then, what you had?
I had a bag of crisps, and it had one of them crisps in that was just absolutely covered in flavour.
That's not a victory. That's awful.
No, it's not.
Here it is.
Behave yourself. That's what you open a bag for.
No, you
just
don't.
To get that one crisp.
What? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Salty and covered in.
Yeah.
No, mate.
Yeah. Well,
Nah.
what would you do with that crisp? Would you throw it away?
What the heck is mine? It's food. You're joking at you? Throw it away. Don't you insult me? Don't you innuendo me?
Would you? What was that other one? You got another word mixed up, didn't you? Recently. And you said you'd been saying it for such a long time.
Oh yeah, I was saying masticate, wasn't I? That's when you eat your food. Yeah.
What did you mean? You didn't mean masturbate.
No, I didn't mean I'm too busy masticating at work. No, so I was trying to say I kept.
Did you say I've been masturbating my food?
Yeah. Oh man. No, what was I saying? I kept saying it's where you get sidetracked all the time. What's that called?
Just normally masturbate.
Talking around cooking your head like what's going on here? No, so procrastinate. So instead of me saying procrastinate all the time, I get saying masticate. And the best was I was doing it for ages and nobody was correcting me. And it wasn't until I was doing something and I said the word procrastinate because I know what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? I said procrastinate. I went, I've been saying masticate for I don't know. I mean, no one's bloody corrected me. I've just realised what I've done wrong. The world I live in.
Brilliant. I'll put the crisp one. I'll put the crisp out on a poll. Is the full flavoured crisp that's been stuck in the salter for ages good or bad? I'm good.
So you'd happily like if you hang on. If you have a bag of crisp,
Oh, yeah.
and you had loads of dust at the bottom.
Yeah, finger in there. Finger that dust.
I like my flavour. I don't like a packet that's not got any flavour.
I like to get my finger right in corner.
Stop insulting. I like a bit of flavour on my crisps. I don't like when they've got no flavour. Do you know if you open a bag, I say you got like say a prawn cocktail, it's like really solid. I don't mind. Well, I like them anyway, but I'm like, oh, where's my flavour? But I can't stand it where they're absolutely covered in like proper thick.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
Is it though?
It is, yeah. It's the best one. Speaking of polls that we put one out last week on the grey tracky bottoms thing.
I missed that.
It turned out.
I've been so busy. I've been masticating all week. I've not seen it.
My theory was that girls like guys in grey tracky bottoms.
I would not.
You disbelieve this?
I've never heard it before. Yeah.
The poll said otherwise.
Did it?
Yeah. But
apart from that one person that was in the chat group that you asked, Martin, didn't you?
Yeah, but so on this, it was very much weighted. Females say no. There was one guy that said yes, they do. But I don't think it's something that maybe girls admit.
But it's anonymous, isn't it? Well, I suppose it's not anonymous, but okay.
It's not anonymous.
I forgot to ask the missus actually.
So, but I'll put another poll out this week, and I'll put one out about the crisps because I genuinely, I don't care what people say. I know I'm right. Girls like guys in grey tracky bottoms. Guys, though, if you are wearing grey tracky bottoms, just be careful when you've had a pee-pee.
Isn't that just anything?
No, because
With a
depending on the
colour.
colour of your
Yeah,
pants.
anything but black. If you dribble, that's it. You see it. Anything but black.
Yeah, you dry hump in the dryer in toilets, aren't you? Guess what else has happened this week?
Oh, hang on.
This
Yeah.
proves we should not be allowing people to vote.
You've been voting?
No. But we're allowing people in this country to vote.
Right.
The belly button fluff sold.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I did see that, actually, yeah. Sold? I think we had a bid for it.
Yeah, that was only one bid. It sold. There was no reserve on it.
What? So has it gone?
They haven't paid yet. So I don't know the address or anything to send it to. So I haven't sent it out yet. So if you are the winner...
The winner! Woo! What a winner. When have we listed about 12 times?
If you are the winner of my 100% human belly button fluff, fresh from my belly button...
Well, it was fresh about 12 weeks ago when you first put it in there.
No, because I've been adding to it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to shortchange it.
How big is bucket now?
So if it is you and you have one, pay it and then I'll get it sent to you.
How much commission is eBay taking off you?
I don't know, but I did say I would put the money to charity. So whatever it is that they're paid, including their push, so they're technically out of pocket, but whatever they've paid, I'll round it up and I'll give it to a charity.
All right.
And should say they will get a Dad Tails mug as well.
With the fluff inside the mug.
With the fluff, yeah. And what we said, certainly in the advert, was we'd love for them to come on the podcast
and find out why. Yeah.
Explain
well,
why.
I'm going to say, unless you come on with a leather face mask and a chase, I'm like, yeah, I've got this too.
From the prison cell.
Yeah. You're laughing, joke. Someone's trying to clone you.
Yeah, I hope I don't have to send it to Bulgaria.
I love it though. I'll come and collect it. So you don't have to post it. Would you like me to come and collect it?
No.
I'll meet you in the back. I'll meet you in the back. To be fair, if I had boss on my brother, I'll meet you in the back. I'm like, you can keep it there. I am bloody coming.
Can you imagine that? Yeah. It'd be it'd be definitely in a public place. Not anywhere near where I live.
In police station for you. I'll meet you there, mate.
So that's sold. The episode 2 of Steph's Packed Lunch, where we was in the car, is going to be out on Saturday.
So
schedule it.
Just don't listen to it because your ears are bleeding.
No, actually, if you listen to it on YouTube, it's much better.
That's
it. Or watch it on YouTube.
Send the traffic to YouTube.
That's it. If you listen to it on there, it's loads better. It is much better. I actually think the second one sounds better than the first one.
I like you thinking. Hey, I like you thinking. And it gets better towards the end, doesn't it?
Always towards the end. Yeah. Listen to the end. There's something really funny. You will giggle.
What a treat.
And just, I suppose, a bit of self-promotion. I mean, this could go out anywhere, but 15th of December, I've got a comedy gig in Brough. If anybody's local, it's a ticket event.
What?
So I need to know.
The last one ticket event, there's only me and a couple of us.
You've sold out. I've been told that they've already sold more tickets than that event.
Well, not ad.
No, it won't add. So if you do, drop into one of our social media messages and I can
hook you up some tickets.
I can send you the link.
Still on return?
With this shit. Yeah. And so there's a comedy gig on and then there's like a disco on that afterwards.
I'm there.
So if anybody wants to come. Then
are you dancing at the disco?
I'll be honest, it's going to really depend on train times.
Was it Brough last time we went?
It was, but it's a different venue.
Right, okay. Not a chippy this time.
It's on at one Brough we went to. For the chip, we went to Brough.
No. We went to Brough that other time, didn't we?
Yeah, to that pub.
Yeah. And then we did run a chippy.
Same place, yeah, did run in the chippy. Same place, different venue. Same town, should I say, different venue. Bigger venue.
Bigger venue?
Bigger venue. Ticket to fair. Hopefully it'll be good. Christmas spirit.
15th of December.
It might be people's last day at work that day. So,
yeah, I'm busy.
Yeah, me too. And that's it. I'm wrapping it up. We're 24 minutes in.
Oh, it's going to kick off again.
I know, but...
It's going to kick off again. We've got an house we can just shoe on into the conversation.
No, but what we have got coming up is, in a couple of weeks' time, is some Christmas stuff. Christmas in it.
Yeah.
So stay on the hook for them. just makes them come back for more. They want more.
Who wants more?
That's it. Well, one person.
Yeah, because that one listener who got once more.
Yeah. So that's it. Job done. Wimbledon have equalised.
Harry Kane came on, he straight away and scored an header. First touch of ball, header, bang back in net.
He's got a big fat head.
It's brilliant.
Right.
Just date stamping this.
Date stamp with this. Yeah.
Harry Kane just scored against North Macedonia.
Yeah. See you next week.
See you next Thursday.
See you next Thursday.
Says it.
Thank you for listening right to the end of this week's podcast, and we hope that you've enjoyed it. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at dad_tales_ or get involved by emailing us at dadtales@outlook.com. You can also now join our Facebook page by searching Dad Tales.
Keep the feedback coming. We are genuinely humbled by all the input and the comments you are providing us. Stay safe, celebrate small victories, and keep smiling.